Ghosts and Goblins is a Capcom game released for the Nintendo Entertainment System in 1986, and it is a port of a 1985 arcade title by the same name. And unlike some Capcom ports, Ghosts and Goblins was actually very true to its arcade counterpart. In Ghosts and Goblins, you play a knight by the name of Arthur, who was having a picnic with his girl in nothing but his underwear, when suddenly some devil creatures kind of stole her away, and your whole mission is to get her back. So you don your suit of armor and lance and get ready to kick some zombie ass. And if you're thinking about picking up Ghosts and Goblins and you're not that familiar with it, there's something you should know. This game is impossible. It can't be done. You can't beat it. It's generally regarded as the most difficult Nintendo game ever released. Its arcade counterpart was equally as difficult. It's just a real motherfucker. There is something like 6 stages in Ghosts and Goblins, and I have personally never been able to get past stage 1, and that is not a joke, and it's not for lack of trying. I've played this game plenty. I owned it back in '86 for the NES, and I played it in the arcade. And I swear to God, I had never been able to get past stage 1. It's that much of a f***ing bastard. And this game does project a look of ease. It doesn't look like a hard game. It certainly looks easy enough in concept. You just go around and shoot anything that moves. And look, yeah, there's a stage. Even the map looks f***ing long. In Ghosts and Goblins, you wear your armor, and that's a form of a little backup protection. If you get hit by one enemy, anything, you know, whether it's the enemy themselves or something they throw at you, you lose your armor. If you do not pick up another armor, and you get hit again, you die. You turn to a pile of bones. But at least you can pick up additional armor. I mean, otherwise the game would be, you know, truly impossible. If you die on a stage without hitting the halfway point, and these stages are long, if you don't hit the halfway point, you go all the way back to the beginning. And to boot, there's a time limit that is extremely short. You know, you're going to lose at least a life per stage on time if you manage to survive at all. There are various weapon power-ups, which is nice. It's a nice little touch. You can get these little throwing daggers or some kind of fireball you can throw in addition to your lance. And I think that's about it. At least that's all I've seen for the game. And like I said, I've never gotten past stage 1. You're going to see me get about as far as I've ever gotten in the game, and that's to the jumping part. Right after this flying monkey thing, there's a little jumping over water part with moving platforms. And that's not even that easy, because the jumping dynamics in the game is a little bit quirky. So if you're looking for a real challenge in an NES game, or any game for that matter, this game is for you. If you get frustrated easily, steer clear of this thing, because it is a real bitch. I'm Dommy, your host for Classic Games Revisited. Until next time.